Not many sounds scream of the 80s quite like that of an electric guitar or synthesizer laced with lashings of pristine stereo chorus. And the chorus section of the JUNO synthesizer from Roland is considered by many to be one of the all-time greatest chorus circuits in history. So a few years back, we released a faithful recreation of this circuit as an all-analog guitar pedal, the JUNE-60 Chorus. The JUNE-60 has undergone major internal surgery and is getting replaced by a new guy, outfitted with a number of major upgrades, introducing the new and improved JUNE-60 V2. With JUNE-60 V2, we've opened the pedal back up and completely reworked the circuit to bring you more LFO options, improved audio performance over the Mark I, a new stereo experience that will leave you breathless, and an input section designed to cater for both guitarists and keyboard synth players alike. On the surface, JUNE-60 and JUNE-60 V2 are almost indistinguishable, other than this little version 2 marking right here. The new upgrades all take place within the belly of the beast. Inside the pedal, you will now find a pair of dip switches, each one dedicated to one of the 2 yellow preset buttons on the top of the pedal. Fast will give you the same LFO rates as you will find in our JUNE-60 Mark I pedal, whereas slow perfectly matches that of the original JUNO keyboard. You can mix and match as you like, picking a different setting for each preset switch. Experiment, find your favourite sounds, set it and forget it. With JUNE-60 Mark I, pressing both preset 1 and 2 buttons simultaneously would give you a layered combination of the 2 settings together. But with JUNE-60 V2, this will give you a 3rd preset with its own dedicated LFO, just like you will find in the original JUNO keyboard. A fast sine wave reminiscent of a spooled up rotary speaker. For keyboard players, input impedance can sometimes be an issue with all analog guitar pedals, as the signal from a synth can be a lot hotter than that of a guitar. This can lead to overloading the circuit, resulting in unwanted distortion and a less than stellar experience. Since we really wanted to make JUNE-60 V2 a perfect companion for both guitarists and synth players, we've also included an internal slide switch simply labelled Guitar and Keys. Flip this switch into the keys position and JUNE-60 V2 integrates directly into your synth setup without the need of any special treatment, allowing you to get that authentic JUNO chorus spread all over your favourite line level instruments. Running the JUNE-60 V2 in mono is all good and well, but if you really want to revisit the 80s, hook up the output in stereo using a Y-split cable and flip the switch into stereo mode for an experience which has to be heard to be believed. We've heavily reworked the JUNE-60 Mark I's core circuit, doubling up on many components, to deliver a stereo experience that will leave you immersed in a 3-dimensional sea of tonal bliss. JUNE-60 V2 has true bypass switching, so it doesn't mess with your tone when the pedal is not in use. It also doubles up the mono input signal when set in stereo mode, providing a great solution for splitting your mono, synth or guitar signal. As a happy bonus, activate the pedal but disengage the chorus effect and you have yourself a buffered mono to stereo converter. With its all-analog BBD circuit, heavy-duty metal chassis and beautiful wooden panels, the JUNE-60 V2 looks just as good as it sounds. Pick one up from your favourite TC electronic dealer today and bring huge retro vibes to any pedal board or synth setup.